Hey kids, it's Mr. and Fly here, hope you're well. Now, just a little quick silly video for you today really. You may recall I did a video recently about the HexEZcan and installing it on the BMW and how that allowed you to do things like install auxiliary lights. Well, I had a number of people ask me following that whether I could do a little video at night time showing the auxiliary lights that I installed in action. So if you stick around and stay tuned, next couple of minutes I'll show you how well the lights work at night. So these auxiliary lights then that I installed, when you're just riding on like this, I'm on an unlit dual carriageway now, gives a nice spread of light, relatively wide, the sort of thing you'd expect from a car headlight, I guess. Now I've got these lights set on their lowest brightness setting because I didn't want to dazzle anybody, but when you go to full beam then they go on to their fullest setting, so again it's like turning night into day. But they work really well just on dip like this to give me a nice spread in front of me. And they're, you know, it feels very much like being in a car in terms of the headlights. I'll search out a darker road for you and we'll try them there. Now of course one of the problems with trying to do a film at night to show you what the lights are like this is that these cameras, these GoPros, don't pick up anywhere near the amount of light that I'm seeing, so I don't really know what you can see on this video. I won't know till I edit it, but I'm seeing, you know, the front half of the bike is well lit. And then there's a demarcation line and dark behind it. You kind of have to take my word for it that they really are good at just lighting the road up. When you consider the price of them, I got them from Amazon and they were, I think, just over £17. Absolute bargain. I had to buy a little bracket for them as well, which I got off of Amazon, just to fit them onto my crash bars, and I'll stick a link below in the description for both the lights and the little bracket I use. The bracket in fact is a really nicely made little piece and cost almost as much as the lights itself, so suddenly you're up to 40 quid. But when you consider the BMW auxiliary lights that I had installed with something like £400 installed, suddenly the 40 quid seems like an absolute bargain. Now of course I've got these installed on the GS using that HexEZcan solution that I did the other video about. If you haven't got a CAN bus driven bike, well, let's just try full beam. There we go, lovely, look at that, lights into the woods, a treat. That is absolutely amazing. Bit of dip them again. So yeah, if you haven't got a CAN bus equipped bike like the GS, then of course you can just buy the auxiliary lights and wire them in the usual way using a sort of a fused spur. But if you've got a bike that's got all the clever electronic trickery like the BMW, then you are going to need something like the HexEZcan in order to integrate them into the bike. Okay, so we come out to a darker bit of road up here, which is maybe a little bit of a better test of the lights. Okay, so coming out of the street lit area now. There we go, we're just on the lights themselves. It's full beam. There we go, and that is at least as good, probably better than any car headlights I've ever used in my time, which is saying something for a motorcycle. These LED lights these days really are powerful. That's amazing. I'm going to have to dip again now, oncoming traffic. Anyway, so there we are, very pleased indeed with them and how they work. That is my sort of demo of the LED lights. As I say, I'll put a link below in the description of where I got them from in Amazon, together with the little brackets that I used. Or go back to full beam again, just in case you want to get some installed yourselves. You don't have to do it on with a HexEZcan. You have to do that if you're obviously doing it on a BMW or something similar. But you know, if you've just got a dirt bike or something, you need some extra lights, then thoroughly recommend these to you. They seem to be very well made, and they're certainly brighter than the proper BMW lights. Okay, hope that's been of some interest, and I look forward to speaking to you next time. Until then, this has been the Mr. and Fly. Cheerio.